If you don't know who I am, get familiar. You hear me?
This is 50.
Know what I'm talking about, goddamn me? GMT squad. You hear me? On everything, man.
This is 50.
On everything, man. What's good, my people, my people, my people? What's going on, man? Man, feel good to be back on here. Feel like I've been going a minute. What's good, JC, Chappelle? What's going down, y'all? My other two people that's up in this joint. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm talking about, GMT all day. You understands me? Your boy been just improving the channel. Y'all see I'm in a chair or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen that video on a review on that, go check that out. Chair was definitely worth it. Not even joking. I didn't think it would make a big difference. I mean, coming from a fold-up chair, you know what I'm saying, to a computer chair, to this chair, big difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy so far. You know what I'm talking about? But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. You guys are random talking, you know what I'm saying? It's what 10:48 at night, man. I was gonna wait to get on tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still gonna get on tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about. But I just want to get in here and check in with my folks, you know what I'm talking about. While the camera crispy and man, Streamlabs need to let you go in 4K because I can go all the way up to 4K. And I was just checking it out. Finley 75, what's going on? Appreciate that. Appreciate that checking in, man. Yeah, they need to let this go to 4K because this is nothing. Streamlabs hold you back. I can't wait to learn OBS because then I can go all the way in 4K. And when y'all see that 4K, my God, I was like, what? Like, I was astonished by just looking at this coming from where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you 2 hours behind me, buddy. Yeah, my old lady, my oldest daughter stay out there in Cali. So I was just on the phone with her. But yeah, coming from where we came from, bro, we came on up. Big difference. Starting to see why the tools are necessary. More than anything, it's a great motivation tool. You know what I'm saying? When you got everything you need, it does make it a whole lot easier, like in anything else in life. You feel me? It really does. And I like it, dog. From the laptop to everything else, man. I want I'm tripping. I want say I appreciate all y'all guys out there, man, that supported your boy. You know what I'm saying? Going through it with the fuzzy, you know what I'm saying? The fuzziness before I even got a mic. You know what I'm saying? For sticking around, man. I really appreciate y'all, man, because that's what helped the grind, you know, made me grind even harder. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. How y'all like them Chiefs though? They ain't no Green Bay, but hey, Andy did it, man. He done redeemed my Green Bay. Shout to Andy Reid for getting his ring. That boy, 24-year-old, Pat Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? What the hell, JC, you talking about? Did you watch the video of that U.S. Marshal sniffing a 3-year-old? Bruh, no, I did not. I seen the other videos of Tony Sotomayor. You be sending me, man. But I don't remember seeing that. That's some crazy stuff. You sent that to me, JC? Try to know JC be sending topics left and right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna get into that or whatever. But no, I don't think you sent me that one. You said you sent it to me? I'm gonna have to go back through them, bro. Cause you be sending some good ones, boy. Behind me sitting there all into them. You hear me? Wednesday and Thursday, I be watching all them joints. Nah, I ain't see that. I'm gonna have to definitely check it out. While we on here, man. But trying to wait. So a little more people come up in here, man. I know it's been naked on YouTube, ain't it? Ryan been running it. Ryan and Mob, you know what I'm saying? But more so, Ryan been on this joint left and right, ain't he? Like, I don't see nobody. I remember this mother used to be packed with everybody, like besides the usuals, you know what I'm saying? But now, shoot, it's starting to become a ghost town on YouTube for it's a live thing. I don't know what that's about, but that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Mob, I know Mob probably chill out because his birthday was yesterday, or a day before yesterday. One of the two. But Ryan been on here thinking about the coronavirus. That ain't no joke. I know I was on here talking about it, but I want to say this too. People saying that I was joking about it. I was laughing. Sometimes you gotta add humor to stuff for people to actually listen. When you real serious, like right now, how people dropping in and out. If I was being real loud or something with laughter to hold a lot of people attention, bro. But sometimes you gotta add humor to stuff. Detroit, what's going on for people to listen. So when I was saying the number told, you know what I'm saying? The very next day I heard people repeating it. You know why? Because I added humor to it. If I would have just been playing like this, nobody would remember that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I was drinking, but at the same time, trust me, I know what the heck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that part was real serious to me about the numbers. That's in 6 days that it did that. And like Ryan saying, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy Ryan. Hey, Ryan ready. Ryan ready for World War III, boy. But at the same time, he's speaking real stuff though. You know what I'm saying? But for it's like how it's spreading, like when he say they're not telling you the real numbers, they're not gonna break that out. They don't want to scare everybody. Like when H1N1 was here, it took hellas for them to actually admit somebody had died from it here, but then it ended up being more than that when they found the cure. So it's just a lot more to this virus and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That you just got to use your common sense on. What a lot of people ain't understanding is that this virus been here. It's on the back of every Lysol can. I mean, you can do your simple research on that. Go in your cabinet right now, pull out your Lysol wipes, your Lysol, whatever. It's going to say human coronavirus. Now, my thing is this. If it's been here, they should already have a cure for it, right? So they should have a building block to go off of. Because what people don't know, a new strain, stuff mutate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when the measles came back and it was taking some people out. You know what I'm saying? What people don't know, measles will kill you when you grown. You think it would kill kids faster than grown people. It was actually the opposite. It came back stronger than ever. But they had something to go off of to build a bigger and better cure. I'm not understanding why. Like it's not a cure. Like, did they not pay attention to it? Did they feel like it was just like some other strain of a cold? Did they think in that manner or what? I have no idea. But at the end of the day, a lot of this you just gotta use common sense, bro. They're trying to say it came from a wet market or in Wuhan. Wuhan, a ghost town right now. But like I said, this stuff been here. So it's you gotta look at it. This ain't no conspiracy stuff. A lot of people making it sound like conspiracy, things like that. People having fun with it, which I don't mind because, like I said, that's when I start paying attention. When people start adding humor to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying Ryan putting ski mask on, and he did have a good delivery that day. Like he killed it, man. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. His delivery was on point. His jokes was on point. And it kept me listening, you know what I'm saying? And even the video, Australia put him on Christmas Island, used to be called Prison Island, and all that. That show how serious it is, but they're not showing that stuff on our news. They're not showing what other countries are doing on our news. They might speak a little bit about it, but it's showing how serious it is. And for me, it goes a little deeper because it goes into what they be talking about, how they be control population and blah, blah, blah. But this is a good opportunity to do so. And that's not a conspiracy. Because think about all the less fortunate countries that don't have the medical care that we got. They gonna die. Like over there in the Middle East, they don't have medical equipment and all the medicines and all that stuff like we do. Which is weird if we supposed to care about the world. You think we'll make enough for everybody? Like when we get a cure for something, You don't just stop making it for enough for us. You think you would make it enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something deadly. You feel me? So that's my thing. You know what I mean? So I think about stuff like that. That's stuff that worries me. You know what I mean? And the fact that this how you know they don't know the true symptoms. They say, oh, it's like you're having a cold. It's like a flu or a cold. You know what I'm saying? So like if it's like a cold or flu, that's just a common anything because you can have bronchitis and think you got a cold. Hell, I had a cough for 6 months and thought it was just a cold. You feel me? You can have a respiratory infection, which is coronavirus is, but it's more deadly. So that's to them telling you that they don't know what the symptoms is, especially when somebody say you could pass it along without even knowing you have it. That's bogus. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the word cancer. Everybody should know now cancer means we don't know what the hell it is. Anything they can't figure out, they label it cancer. They do. Right? So it's real serious. You know what I'm saying? People, it may not go far. May get a handle on it. But people need to start paying attention these days and times that it's really serious, bro. It's really serious. It ain't for play no more. When you watching people get off the plane and they spraying these cats. I don't know where that was, but they were spraying these cats, man, with some, I don't know what they were spraying, like some bug spray type stuff, man. They getting off the plane. I'm talking about, man, if a girl had just got her hair done, she was messed up. Cause I'm talking about as soon as they would get going down the steps, they had 4 dudes. I don't know if y'all saw the video spraying them, bro. You know what I'm saying? They was like, y'all not bringing nothing over this way. Probably burnt their clothes afterwards. Putting people in basically glorified concentration camps. The same stuff that FEMA has, like when you do your real do your due diligence, man. Do your own research and look up what FEMA got. Like they actually do got them caskets. We seen them ride down to 70 with them things, bro. FEMA is the they try to make them seem like they're the nice people that's supposed to help in the natural disasters, but they label under all natural disasters. They're labeled for even was that something level extinction event, Ellie, whatever event level extinction event, something like that. They ready for that. They ready for that, bro. That's why they got stuff like that, big old caskets, and they even got little concentration camps where they got people, man, but they look like prisons. But it's people already been in these type of camps. They got swings, they got whole families that like do your real research, bro. People that got in trouble, like got trouble. You know what I'm saying? Trying to film these camps and all that stuff. So like when I saw that at camp at that video Ryan showed at Christmas Island, that probably was already set up like that. Because what people don't know, it's a lot of prisons overseas, like Sweden one. I think ain't Sweden one where they prisons like luxury and they don't have no problems in their prisons. Nothing than that, other than they saying people turn to gay lovers and stuff. But other than that, like it's just a cakewalk. They just separate them from society. But you do get more. They time is like Fed time. They don't have state time. So like everything you do, you doing all your time. But you comfortable as hell. You can go to school. It's like moving to another city, basically, bro. You know what I'm saying? They do work, all that stuff. So it would shock me if that prison was already like that, bro. It was already like that. If anybody been a Job Corps, that's what that's what it looked like. It looked just like Job Corps to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm tripping, man. My poor had this damn screen up. Yeah, JC, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, when I hear stuff and it sound new to me, bro, I get on my phone because I used to back in the day get on the computer. Now you just got your phone right there. I do so much research, and then if I find one source, it'll be like coronavirus, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, now I gotta find another source that's gonna corroborate that source. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just read from one outlet and think it's true, right? It's like when Kobe passed away. I didn't want to believe it. I had to go to multiple sources. I don't care about TMZ. They killed me now. Well, TMZ been on point for like the last 10 years. I don't care. That's just 10 years. I gotta find somebody like who been on point forever, for real, you know. So I do when it comes to new stuff like that. I tell everybody, man, do your due diligence, do your research. Don't be just taking what people say, man. It's like that's the thing now. Take what people say and run with it. That's not cool, bro. That's not the way to do it. You know, when we grew up, they used to teach us in school about the telephone game. A lot of these niggas don't even know what the telephone game is. I had to teach to my own daughters. You know, one person say something, by the time you get to the end of the line, it's something totally different. That's how it is with these tabloids. It's starting to be like now the tabloids get more respect than the actual news do. TMZ is a tabloid, bro. They just get lucky sometimes. Just like the Inquirer, the Sun. They got all these different outlets now with the internet that make themselves look credible by the fonts they use and mimicking how CNN do they layout. It look credible, but these cats can be the fakest people on earth, bro. You know, it's fake news is surrounding this coronavirus. You know, it's fake news is surrounding the Kobe thing. You know, it's fake news is just going around. Period. So you really, really gotta be careful about what you put out here. And I am. I try to do my research, and if I'm wrong, like it happened before, somebody got me. Somebody I was about was the Oprah thing, and one of the guys I had named, I said it was rape, but he come to find out he had beat the case. So you get what I'm saying? Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Do your research because, like I said, this coronavirus ain't nothing to play with. If you gonna tell me, check this out. Does this make sense to anybody? If the numbers can jump up that high, like I said, I'm gonna use some old numbers. I haven't looked the new numbers up, but these are the old numbers. As of January 24th, it was 941 cases worldwide, right? As of January 30th, it was 8,235 cases. And you're gonna tell me only one person to die so far? One, and then you're gonna tell me it's only 8 cases in the US. That don't make sense. And now it was in a 6-day span. It's what? What's today's date? February 2nd, 3rd. So we come on, bro. Like we can figure this out, right? Right. And if it wasn't that serious, ain't nobody lining people up, spraying them coming off airplanes. Ain't nobody constructing prisons, concentration camps, basically put them in and say they got to stay there at least 2 weeks, checking temps on the regular. Okay, like they finna turn to zombies or something. You know, you get what I'm saying? To tell me only one person to die from it. No, they didn't got a hold of something. It's a whole new strain. But see, to me, like I said, some things you have to use your common sense on. I really believe that the coronavirus been out, but like I say, stuff evolved, and they just weren't ready for it, bro. They don't have a cure to build off of. Like I said, when measles had came back out, it came out hard. People died off that. They wasn't playing, but they had the old cure, and they had something to build off of. You feel me? So, like I said, that's why I say it's shaky, bro. We ain't the only one with cures here. The what's the place where they make the cures and all that stuff? The national disease, whatever place is, it's one of them everywhere. And then nobody took this as a potential threat. This is what they do. They sit there and deliberate what diseases can possibly mutate. They even hold them to see if they'll mutate. They have a room with every disease that has happened, which I don't understand. Why would you want that? But to constantly test to see if the stuff can ever come back even stronger. So why did they lay away from this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You Johnny J said I had to tell my kids that TV used to be free. This is a fact. So this ain't all what this was supposed to be about. I just want to reiterate, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's going on, I'm hoping people take stuff seriously because I don't need nobody sit next to me, take a sip of their dang on beer and then die. No pun intended. Just sit there and drop. Like, what the hell? You know, you get what I'm saying? Because the greatest thing you can do is wash your hands, bro. All that stuff, man. Just stay clean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so far we know it ain't bacterial. So if it's viral, you know, it ain't airborne. Somebody probably got sneeze on you, touch you, whatever. Like how kids pass stuff in the daycares, and that's even scarier. But you just gotta stay on top of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 8 people that's up in this joint. Hope everybody hit that like button for your boy. But it's just a fact. And like I said, the main thing I'm worried about is not just here because we do got the guns to help us out, but the people who don't that can make it a real epidemic is the poor countries. And if it hit them poor countries like wildfire, where else is gonna go? Russia, all the big countries. It's gonna spread. Gonna mess around, spread fast enough where we ain't gonna be able to get the cure out that fast. You know what I mean? Like people don't think about that. Like the little things. I keep saying it's not the big thing. The big thing is America, Europe, and all that stuff. That's the big thing. Like, oh my God, if it hit America, like, I'm not worried about that, bro. The smaller places, it's the small things that add up that mess everything up. Because if we hit them little small places where ain't that limit the places we got to run to. You know, the little places you think it ain't gonna go. Them the little rural places, they don't have the funding. They don't have all of that. You get what I'm saying? They don't have the cures. They don't have the research to help out, enough doctors, enough hospitals, none of that stuff. You know, we talking about Middle Eastern, even in Europe and all the little small places like that. That's real, bro. That's how the stuff spread fast. You know what I'm saying? So people got to understand stuff like that, man. This stuff I be wishing people take a little more seriously. I ain't trying to say it's World War III like Ryan. Ryan got gas masks, man. He got it all. MREs, man. He got rations. He got my boy got H2O kits over there and everything, tents and rope. You know what I'm saying? I be teasing like, I know you got some rope. Everybody gotta have rope. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro. It's funny now, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Break out that boy ready. He ready for zombie land. I'm talking about. Shout out to Ryan though. But on everything, man, shit's real, bro. So start paying attention. Don't just pay attention to that damn CNN. Remember, the TV is meant to control your mind, bro. It's called TV programming, bro. What is it programming? Think about it. That's not conspiracy. It's a real deal, you know. So do your own research. Go to your newspaper. That's where the real news at. Now, my grandpa used to say that all the time. The real news is in the paper. Stuff they're not gonna tell you on that TV is in the paper, but they put it in there because they know we ain't gonna read, man. And my grandma used to always say, "You know, we allowed to read now." It's a fact. But I forgot to put this thing up, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it the right way. There we go. That look a whole lot better, don't it? I sure forgot to put that up in the beginning. I'm looking like, dang, something missing, man. That's right. Your boy got a green screen, retractable one. I got a review on it coming out. It's worth it. Anybody looking for a green screen, Brody, it's off the chain. Off the chain. I'm looking on my screen. What something is a little different, man. Like you gotta tweak it out. My bad, y'all. I got quiet on y'all. My bad. I'm looking at the screen on YouTube, and it's like in the corner. I don't know what that line is, but I was reading the book. You're gonna have to adjust it, I guess. But it ain't showing like that on my screen. So I don't know what that's about. Right on, Johnny J. Appreciate that, man. Right on, right on. Yeah, it look good. It look good. I can't wait till I get the OBS though, that 4K. You understands me? It look real nice, don't it? But and it's retractable just like that. Like I ain't have to just pull it up and it go up on its own. And you just push it back down. But like I say, Wednesday, the review will be the review of that will be out on Wednesday. I already recorded it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see it. He said the ish rolled up sleek 50. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Super tough, man. And I can change the background while I'm on here too. I can have a Lou in the background, all that stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, this is like straight inspiration. This is what we work hard for. I guess I appreciate everybody who hit that donate button, that super chat. You know what I'm saying? That helped out. Believe that helped out. You know what I'm saying? And all the people like Demetrius, man. Demetrius went hard, man. Demetrius been cash apping when he ain't even on here, bro. Man, shout out to Demetrius, bro. Like hitting my cash, JC hitting the cash app, everybody hitting that cash app, you know. And if you're gonna donate, I rather you hit the cash app than the donate button, because YouTube take like what 30%. But at the end of the day, either way, what you comfortable with, I appreciate it. But I have to give what's the word? Man, just give thanks when it's due, period. Thanks to all y'all. Man, that was my phone be beep beep beep. My girl like, what's that? Like somebody sending you money? Why? I'm like, hey, y'all must see something in me, man. I really appreciate that. I really do, man. But my cash app is right there in the corner. My name right there, SLK50 TV. Just put a dollar sign in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Or hit that super chat, bro. But thank y'all, because y'all helped buy this stuff. Y'all did. Y'all might not think like that stuff had to cost a whole lot of money. I look for deals. This green screen didn't cost like that. This chair, I got it for a steal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all put in some work, bro. And I really appreciate it. So I don't want to let that go undone. You know what I mean? But it's high quality though. Like I said, man, I could have been got one, but it was like I had to do my research because it was like different types of green. Then it's like different types of patterns. You can get a blue screen, green or blue, but then it's about the material as well, because some material require more light. You know what I'm saying? So usually the cheaper the stuff is, the more light you need. That's when you be seeing a lot of fuzz around people. Even if you adjust it, you still see a whole lot of fuzz. That's why. So you want to get that right shade of green if you're ever interested in it. You know what I'm saying? Or any of that. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. So, like I said, always do your research. Bottom line, that's what it all boils down to. Do your research. You feel me? If you don't do your research, man, you just be buying anything. You feel me? My laptop, I had research in this laptop from the time I told y'all I needed one. Bro, JC put me like, go to them damn computer stores, man. I went that one time, made that video, man. I've been going like every week, other week. They was tired of me, man. You got new questions all the time. Like, yeah, because I want to buy the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a laptop that I ain't got to upgrade unless I want to, but it'll sustain for like the next 6 years, they saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's upgradable. The laptop, I can change the gaming card, upgrade the RAM, which I already maxed it out on purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's why everything runs so smoothly now. You know what I'm saying? The camera's upgraded. You know what I mean? Right on, Detroit. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, so it's investing in yourself. And that's the key. And that's another thing. You watching, you know what I'm saying? Without y'all ain't know me, but at the same time, ain't know you if you don't invest in yourself. Always take care of yourself. My days always tell me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You always treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you. So always invest in yourself and pick things that's gonna last, things you're gonna see over time. You know what I'm saying? These things we should teach our kids. Like I just got on my kid, 20 years old, told her to go get a secure credit card. That way she playing with her own money and she could learn about credit, build a credit. And we need to start teaching our youngins stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Because they out there learning it all day from their daddy and mama. You know what I mean when I say they out there learning it from their daddy and they mama, all that stuff. Right on, JC. Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You missed it. When I rolled it up, it just came up like that. I can't even get up now. I don't know if I can put it back down, but this was retractable from the bottom. But we need to be teaching our kids all of that stuff, man. If you hella selfish, if you sitting in the household making a whole lot of money and you ain't talking to your kids. My kid's 3. I got a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, and I got a 20-year-old. And so I'm telling you right now, I've been preaching the same thing for 20 years. You understand me? When my to my 3-year-old and my 6-year-old, the first thing I start teaching them is this: you're not gonna get a job. You're gonna have a career. There's a difference. A lot of us don't know that. People think a career is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? People think the career is the same thing. It's not. Career, you getting salaries and long money, and you doing big things. You know, a job is a what they say, eating hand to foot, hand whatever it is. You know, living check by check. You know, and I say that to them all the time. I tell them they're smart and beautiful, but which one's more important? Being smart. Install these things in your kids while they're young, man, and hold on to these morals as they get older. And that's what I'm about, bro. I ain't for the BS, bro. I'm trying to break the chain, like the gospel song. Break every chain. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't into going to church, but hey, some of the songs, man, like I said, I listen to music that I can relate to. That's one song I like, man, because that's what we need to do as people, bro, and quit being so dang on sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Kings. Did I like the Joker movie? Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. My boy, shout out to Joaquin Phoenix. If you didn't see it, he the E-BAFTAs Awards. I'm Gucci was good, man. Got up there and spoke the truth and made all them people feel uncomfortable. What nut but mayonnaise in the audience. He made them all feel uncomfortable because it came from their own. And I've been saying it had to come from their own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. It's all about breaking generational curses. Well, generational curses and learning about generational wealth. You're absolutely right, Lady T. You absolutely right. Speak truth. But shout out to wife. If you ain't seen that, just type it up. Type his name is hard to spell. It start with a J, but it's pronounced Joaquin Phoenix. He played the Joker in the new Joker movie, which was dope to me. I'm a big fan of Joker. Anybody know me? That is the best. Want to call him a bad, like him or love him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can relate to that cat. He be speaking some truth. If you listen to what the Joker be saying, you be like, dog, that's real. Like, bruh, Joker ain't just no dummy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he speaks some truth, bro. Like, and Joaquin himself accepted that award, bro. It shocked me. In my lifetime, I've never seen a white person really get up there and mean what he say. I've seen white people get up there and do stuff for the limelight on the behalf of black people, but he got up there. You could tell he was nervous about saying what he was saying, but if one of the things like, I gotta do it, bro. I'm tired of coming up here and they playing black folks, bro. Like he straight put it out there. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, hey man, I'm tripping. I wonder, can I find that? Right on, JC. I'm gonna show you something, JC. This how I did it though. Was when Johnny J's was like, man, that was hard. Watch this. That's how I had did it, right? And then I had let it come up like that. My boy was like, man, that was hard. He said that issue was hard body. But yeah, man, that's what we strive for, to be professional, bro. But like I say, man, we got to teach our kids, man. You know, wealth ain't health, bro. But it can help you out a long way from generations to generations, and quit thinking for just then. You feel me? Don't the now. You know, when you making money, you should be thinking about money, making it the long way. You get what I'm saying? That's what they say, not a long way. You know what I'm saying? Get out the tunnel vision. You need that peripheral. If you ain't got that peripheral, you missing stuff. Missing money over here. The small money. Because see, the small money will make you the big money. Getting that bag only gonna last. What's up, Go Weasley? Right on, bro. That long money, it's just, I mean, you get that bag, that's what it is. Just a bag, bro. These terms we use today make us so dumbed down. We say the brown paper bag, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got Louis now. But that duffel bag, that's all that's in there, duffel bag, bro. That ain't nothing. But meanwhile, you trying to get that dang on bag, you passing up the 10s, the 20s. You passing up the 500s, the 2000s, the 100,000s. You just letting that slide because all you see is $1 million in front of you. But meanwhile, on that journey to get that $1 million, you probably done passed up double that. And that's where discipline come in. Can you save that little money, put that little money up that you really don't need to be spending? See, these are things that we need to teach all youth. Quit listening to the song, get the bag, get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. Look, take the philosophy of a stripper. A stripper will go in there and shake her booty for $1 bill. No problem. But niggas on the street won't accept change for a sack. You'll talk bad about and dirty about this stripper making her money. She taking it all and she balling, making it on her own. But you won't accept this and this and the third. You want to cry. Bruh, if it's available, make it. That's being a hustler. You understand? You cannot be a boss without having any hustle in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm from St. Louis. You can't spell hustle without the STL anyways. So I know what I'm speaking is true. We come from hard knocks, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people in here is too. But don't be selfish, you know what I'm saying? Don't be selfish, bruh. Think about the long money, the long haul, as we say. You know what I'm saying? You want that long haul. You don't want today. Today is what got me in trouble, selling drugs. And man, dude, you know, I used to go get a car from the junkyard like every other day because the police would take the car from me. I ain't had no license. Police take the car from me. I go right to the junkyard, go buy another $300 bucket, thinking I'm doing it big. Come on, bro. That was just stupid of me. But I didn't have nobody say, Slick, man, you supposed to put that up. Man, you supposed to have a house by now, Slick. Where your car at, Slick? See, I needed somebody to tell me in your 20s is when you should be buying your house. In your 30s is when you should be having fun. Think about it. If you get you a house with a 10, say even 15, heck, if you can, well, no, go 10 because you're young. You're going to be putting the time in making that money. Got a $1,200 mortgage. You get done paying that house off. That's right. Fast money don't last. You pay that house off, bruh, you'll be rich because all you doing is paying house bills. And if you get that house, say when you 2021, you'll be to pay that house off at 30, 33, bruh, you'd have made it. Now you can choose to stay there for make that your forever house, as they call it. I learned that from my girl, forever house. You can choose to make it a forever house, as you call it, or you can rent that house out and make that house pay for the one that you really wanted. You understand me? See, there's many ways to hustle. Many ways to hustle. So why not? See, I ain't had it. I wish I had somebody tell me your 20s is when you supposed to put that work in. Not put that work in on them bras, but I'm talking about put that work in, man. All that's gonna come. See, we was taught to hustle backwards, bro. It get harder as you get older. But we thought we gonna have fun because 21, you can buy a liquor finally. Your life pass you, then you hit 30, like I want a house. And it get hard. It ain't as easy. But we gotta teach our kids have some hustle about us. We gotta teach them how to invest, like JC said, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's another thing, like you say, you can't depend on Social Security. You can't depend on Social Security. Social Security gonna be gone. JC said, man, JC, you said a whole lot in that little sentence, but you're right. By the time my daughter, my oldest, hit 6, get ready to get Social Security, you probably gonna have to be 94 years old to get Social Security. They raise it every 2 years, something like that. That's why I'm on her. Like, you better start building your credit now. Let's go and get you a place. It's time to start making your mind what you want to do with your life. You know, we get too much free range. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a mortgage 30 years based on the house you get, though. I'm not doing a 30-year. You don't have to do a 30-year mortgage either, though. See, them the traps. Think about it, JC. Them the traps they set for you. Of course, I'm gonna want you to do a 30-year mortgage. You know how much interest I'm gonna make off of you spreading those payments out? You know, see, these are things that we have to learn about as individuals. Don't let the money sound so good to you. If I say a 15-year mortgage and your house note at a 15-year mortgage will be $1,200, but then I bust a 30-year mortgage on you and then tell you, yeah, you could pay $600 and plus your insurance a month. You be like, dude, give me the $600. In the long run, you're gonna be mad because you're giving all the interest away. And it's for 30 years. When you could have been done in 15, paying less than that. That's with everything. That's how they get you with car notes and all that. Nowadays, cars don't even last. By the time you pay your car off, you need another car. You get caught up in the trip bag. One thing I did take away from my peoples is, if you could just buy a car, buy a car. I ain't never had a car note. I don't care. I'm not giving you that type of money. When I get a car note, it's a car I really want, and it's gonna be my fun car, like an XLR, Cadillac XLR, or that new Stingray, something like that. Not no domestic. I'm not giving you no money on domestic. Oh yeah, JC, I know you know, but also my sister do all that, fix your credit. She got her own. She a broker. If anybody need a house in the Lou, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? She get houses, but my thing is she get house for the low. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see that house, the video my sister gave me on my birthday video, she gave me that shirt, my merch shirts, which more will be coming soon, by the way. That's her house. A $200,000 house she got for 90 grand. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You can get houses, you just about looking for them. You know what I'm saying? You get a house for like that, 90 grand, get your loan for $150, put the rest into your house, fix it up the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you know what I'm saying? It's ways to do it. What I'm trying to say is just don't just rush into the first thing somebody tell you. Believe me, they don't. Oh no. Because if what one man to do for you, somebody else to do for you. Because see, that's how business work. People always trying to steal other people's business. You know what I'm saying? But investing is key. Me and my girl was talking about, if you got $1 million, what would you do? Would you quit your job? I said, no, I invested. And then when it gained enough interest, then I quit, because then I'll be spending interest. That's what the rich folks do. They don't spend any money. They spend the interest, the money they gained off the investments. They not touching the original money. This stuff should be taught in schools, bro, and in them rich private schools. They got class called World of Works where they learn stuff like that. Hell, my school didn't even teach me how to do a resume. That's just a fact. They didn't. Didn't tell me how to do a proper resume. I ain't learned that till after I got out of school, bro. You know what I mean? But like, this is stuff I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? JC know this info. You know what I'm saying? Teach it. When we think we don't got nothing to offer, each person got something to offer to somebody. JC knowledgeable about houses, and he hard working with his money. So believe me, he take what he do seriously. There you go. See what he said? It's called passive income. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna have my sister on here one day because I want her to educate y'all. She speaks at schools to educate the parents to better their lives. She's a broker. She worked with NARAD, my bad, NAAB, all that stuff, bro. Arsenio, what's going on? What's going on? Matt K, what's going on, y'all? Right, see, his first house was a foreclosure. Keyword, first house. See what I'm saying? It's ways of hustling. We just got to teach our youth that. We can't keep these gems to ourselves. And then sometimes you feel like you beating a drum, as they say, you know what I'm saying? But you got drum it in their head, bro. Shout out to all 19 people up in here. You got drum it in their head, bro. Just keep saying it, catch them when they're young, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep saying it, bro. We gotta break these chains, bro. This selfishness we got amongst each other and all of that. You know, it's like what Deion said, you look good, you feel good, you're gonna do good. And we gotta promote that. Gotta promote. Looking good ain't by a name. That's what tripped me out. Now I learned that early. Looking good ain't about a name brand. That's just a name brand. That's showing off. That's just showing off for people. You feel me? I'm not for that. I'm not with the showing off. Now I'm gonna look good regardless. Cause see, I was always taught I make the clothes look good. Period. Clothes don't make me look good. I make them look good. That's why one person can wear something, and the next person can wear the same thing, but it don't look the same. You get what I'm saying? These are things that you gotta teach your kids, bro. I got girls. I tell them damn magazines made to make you feel ugly, to make you go buy all that stuff they want you to wear and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They promote depression. They promote all that shit. Chappelle, what's going on? They promote all that type stuff. You get what I'm saying? It ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard. Everybody seem to like money, but don't want to take the time to learn how to go get it. And it's just not hard. Especially in this day and age with all the tools, man. Hell, you can get on YouTube. You ain't gonna make no money right off the bat, but it's a starter thing. Keep that going. Man, these dudes selling what they call these. I was just telling my oldest, vintage t-shirts. That ain't nothing but t-shirts. That ain't nothing but saying this is a used t-shirt from the damn Goodwill. I'll go pay $1.50 for a bunch of old Run DMC concert shirts and WWE old school shirts and put them on a website and then something about $10, $15 a piece, and they will sell. I know a resale shop right now. That's all they do about these old t-shirts. Mark them up. They go hunting, Goodwills, thrift shops. Mark them up, and these kids buy them because vintage is in. The hell? So, like I said, it's too many hustles out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good, D Reynolds, man? I was just talking about you, man. I was just saying thank y'all about the donations and all that stuff, man. I appreciate, like I was saying, that boy was ding, ding, ding. Like, man, but I appreciate everybody, bro, because all this happened because of y'all, man. Y'all inspired me. Regardless of how people say, we all should inspire each other. That's the thing. It ain't about looking up at no, I don't want to look up to this person, look up to that. It's not like that. It's about if you can inspire someone to be great, you know what I'm saying? Inspire that person to be great. That's how you get your blessings, bro. I mean, for real, you know, I just yesterday, I was, the self checkout at Walmart, and dude, I guess he had got cash back. He walked off, $40 came out. I grabbed it. Immediately, these white people looked at me like, "You finna steal that, man?" I looked at him like, y'all. So I said, "Hey, can you watch my back?" I ran all this. I gave him his money. He gave me 20 of it. He said, "You deserve that, bro. Nobody would have done that." You see what I'm saying? Period. And I gave him 20 back. I said, "You know what you can do for me?" He was like, "What's that?" I said, "Can you go sell it to my channel, bro, and just spread the word about my podcast?" He said, "I got you, bro, on me." He subbed to me right there in front of my face. And he was like, "And I promise you, I'm going to spread the word on my Facebook and IG." That's how the world works, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't being no sucker. For some reason now, the world got people painted as being nice as being a sucker. It's not, bro. The nice ones is the ones you supposed to be scared of. I was taught that. Because they don't reveal their hand. You don't know what they're about. A tough cat, I know what you is. You a tough cat, and I'll be already ready to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? If nice cats, you don't know what angle they gonna come from. You don't even know if you're a punk or not. But the point is, you don't know. You don't know if that nice cat in his off time is like Dexter. I don't know if y'all know who Dexter is, but look him up. I think it was a Showtime show. Look it up. That's a fact, JC. I've done it. I bought like 6 pairs of shoes in 1 month. Girl, hot. Like, what is this? What are you doing? But I made myself slow down, man. What y'all see in my background, my videos, that's where I'm keeping it. I'm not going to the ceiling with my shoes no more. I'm not. I think each stack is 6. So 6 times 7 is what, like 40, 42 or something like that. So I'm gonna keep about 42 shoes, and I'll probably wind it down to 20 in a minute, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot where I was going. The shoe thing, boy. I can talk about shoes all day, bro. Dang, man, I forgot where I was going with that, bro. Dang, dog. Anyway, oh, that's what it is. Yeah, about weakness and all that stuff, man. But nevertheless, man, I wasn't even trying to go on into this, from coronavirus to generational wealth. All these subjects gonna be coming along. It was all supposed to be said to prove point. There's gonna be a lot of subjects over here that y'all gonna have to get used to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just speaking to my audience right now in the GMT chat. I'm talking about just, if you ever listening, you checking this out and you new here. It's about to be a lot of controversy over here, bro. Because I'm about to speak on a lot of stuff that need to be said that people not saying. And I'm talking about to my people. Because only way we gonna better ourselves if we reprimand ourselves for half the stupidity that we do, and for half the everybody want props and not doing nothing proper. You feel me? It is what it is. So you're gonna catch me on a night while I'm going in, bro. While I'm going in. Maybe a little satire in there, but I'm gonna be serious though, bro. Shit need to be said, spoke on certain topics, and it needs to be said out there and put out in the universe. And maybe somebody take something from it and learn. Because I'm tired of seeing the same old thing. And I used to be part of the problem. I'm not innocent at all, but by any means, you ain't finna sit here and just talk behind. We talk behind each other's back all the time. See, I'm on this platform. I'm gonna say a lot of stuff, and I can't. Yeah, this on the Omen laptop. I can't talk behind nobody back when it's documented on here. So I rather say it on here, face to face with whoever looking at me, or in your ear if you're listening to me, and say Slick said that. And if you got a problem, there'll be a phone number at the bottom of the screen. You can call, or you can click the link and say what the hell you got to say. Because it needs to be not me just talking. It needs to be a discussion on certain things. You got women having all these kids. You got dudes toting guns that don't even know how to shoot them. You got men dressing like women, women thinking they dudes. You got the our whole dynamic has been shifted. You understand? You understand? I'm talking about the whole dynamic has shifted. Men is this role reversal stuff. Gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop. So like, when I start these subjects, I don't want to hear nobody go, "Oh man, this is wrong, this is that." Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna touch some nerves. But the only reason it's gonna touch your nerve because it's real. And a lot of people don't like when the truth hits you. It ain't gonna be no buts. It ain't gonna be no why you feel this. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's just gonna be the truth, bro. It ain't gonna be why I said this, why I said that. It's gonna get said. All right. This is my introduction to warning, because all that other stuff I just talked about, it's a whole nother side. All right. For us teach my generational wealth and all that stuff. That was me being nice. What needs to be said, that parents need to quit being punks. Parents need to quit worrying about their damn self, having these kids, let them raise themselves. Kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna care if you get offended, because it's the truth. So this is just a preview to what's to come. Believe me, Slick got a lot to talk about. I done a lot of stuff. I can talk about me all day. I got stories out the ass. But at the end of the day, believe this, it's gonna be some realness around here. This GMT, baby, grown man talk. We can't have it no other way over here. And if you can't handle it, what they say, you can't stand the heat, get up out the kitchen. You hear me, goddamn me? Because that's what it is. Yeah, we hear it. I told y'all I was waiting on it, bro. It didn't have nothing to do with the green screen. It was mainly the computer. I want to be a dude. I want to be able to handle it. If y'all had something to say, you need to say it. Now y'all can come on here and say it. and all of that. Like I said, it can't just be me. It got to be y'all too. Y'all got a voice. And that's all you need. You ain't got to show your face. If you got a piece and you want to talk some shit and say, man, I can't blah, blah, blah. Talk your piece, bruh. I might strike a nerve. You might get mad at me. Feel free to get on here. Trust me, I'm a big boy. I'm thick-skinned. Ain't nothing that can be said on here to make me jump stupid. Nothing. Because I'm a grown man, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to, like I say, agree to disagree. I may say something that's offensive. You can get on here and tell me that wasn't cool, Slick. You said, and if I still feel like it was cool, I'm gonna tell you, I still feel like it was cool, but I understand how you feel. It's cool that you got your opinion. That don't mean I don't like you. Don't mean I hate you, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So this the people show, man. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to use boxing references, but y'all know that's my favorite sport. But yeah, it's the people show, bro. If you got a subject you want to talk about, throw it. I'm gonna talk about cops, and I already did that one. And it was some people I had my past videos and caught some flack, some flack. You hear me? I was talking about cops one day. Man, my boy K-Bone got on there, and I wish I could have had him on here to talk because we was going back and forth. But he came with knowledge and stuff I didn't know, and he didn't agree with me. Some stuff I didn't agree with him. But that's how it was supposed to be. And that video was the one where the cop shot the lady with the scissors. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? JC said we should do a GMT challenge every month. Do one thing for one youth or the unfortunate in your hood, teaching or financially. That would be dope, bro. That would be dope. That's just like when I tell you on Sunday morning before you go to church and go give your money to preacher, give something to somebody outside. Somebody who need it, bro. That's how I look at it. How is that not being godlike? Or what is it? Christ-like? Wouldn't that be Christ-like? Like what JC saying? One Sunday out the month, bro, get up and go find a homeless cat and give him some money. Buy him a burger. Buy him breakfast. Buy him some water. Be somebody's blessing instead of feeling somebody's collection plate that you can't go back at. You know what I'm saying? You never know. That dude might make his day, inspire him. You know, my days always get him. Hey man, look, get up. I need my grass cut. Pay $20. Come cut my grass. Every week that dude be there cut my daddy grass. Be somebody's inspiration, bro. But I like that, JC. That's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? But everything ain't gonna be super serious. We're gonna have comedy. We're gonna have game shows. We're gonna do all that. But I'm just saying, when I don't want to hear it, it's gonna be a lot of right now. This the clean me right now. So it's gonna be a lot of B's and H's and a lot of cursing sometime, and I'm gonna get passionate and I ain't gonna care. It's gonna be some women on here. Why you guys say that? That's just how I feel. And I'm gonna tell you why too, though. You know what I mean? You know, my girl didn't understand it. You know, you call every girl a B. I don't know. If I don't know you, that's probably what you gonna be labeled. That's how I get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, that's not even that bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all calling yourselves that, and that's another issue. I don't understand. That's a whole nother can of worms. Like girls can call each other bitches. And the minute I said, if y'all want to jump down my throat, I can say that's like how white people feel, I guess, when they want to say the N-word, and then I'd be like, you can't do that. And that's how black women is when they call each other bitches, and the black man call them one. They be like, what? You better not. I done did it a gang of times just to get their reaction. Like, y'all tripping, bro. Oh shit. Oh man, for real, Chappelle. That's how I be, man. That bitch, this. Man, I don't know why you call it that. I don't know her shit. It don't bother me. I don't know. Shit. It's the truth. It's the truth. Chappelle, right on. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Like I said, it's all because of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all donations helped out a lot. Like I said, I kept speaking on it earlier, bro. And I'm gonna say it one more time. People was donating even when I wasn't even online, bro. They was hitting my cash app. They was hitting my cash app, bro. I'm not lying. People came through, man. That was love and inspiration. How else I had to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to see me win, man, and I ain't finna let nobody down. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody. Everybody who ever hit that Snapchat. I mean, that's a Snapchat, that super chat, or my cash app, bro. Man, that was phenomenal. And I really, 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 really appreciate that, bro. Like I said, man, I can't say without y'all ain't no me, bro. But without y'all, it won't be no y'all if y'all don't invest in yourself too. That's why I implore that. Invest in yourself all the time, not just clothes, bro. Your mind, knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Make your brain the biggest muscle you got. Period. You ain't got to switch up. Still do you. Let people think you dumb. It don't matter. I do it all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Period. Invest in yourself. Take care of yourself, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you, bro. Thank you. JC said it best. If you don't act like a bitch, the words shouldn't hurt you, bro. It's a fact, man. It's a fact. That's how I roll. That is who I am. Now, if you my homeboy and I ain't never met your old lady, I'm not gonna be calling your old lady. No, you know what I'm saying? I know you, but I'm just talking about randoms. You feel me? Now I appreciate that, Chappelle. Chappelle said, you know, you family, man. Y'all my family too, bro. Jeff Monroe, what's going on, man? Morrow, what's going on? But that's just why, like I said, man, each one teach one, invest in yourself first foremost, man. You know what I'm saying, man? My dad gave me a speech and I gave it to my girls. Now I ain't, well, my two youngest yet, but my oldest, I gave it to her. You catch them in the bathroom, tell you what you do. Catch your kids at about 13, because you're a teenager at 13, for real. If you're a boy at 12, right? Christmas was over. I'm skipping the part. You know what I'm saying? I like the Cash App because the Cash App comes straight to me. That ain't me being greedy or nothing. It's just that YouTube take 30% and you gotta wait once a month to get that money out. You get what I'm saying? Also, YouTube ain't paying you out until you hit $100. So you can have $40 in there for 4 months if don't nobody donate to get it up to 100. You understand what I'm saying? And then you gotta wait till the following date of that next month to get that money out. Cash App, I mean, it goes to my bank account. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't about nobody being greedy. That's just why people be saying hit the Cash App, because you gotta wait a whole month for YouTube, and then you gotta wait to at least be at 100. So let me give you an example. Say you got $180 in there. They gonna cash you out once that month hit. They gonna cash you out 100. The 80 gonna stay in there because it's not at 100. You understand what I'm saying? That's how YouTube works. Now let me get back to what I was saying. That was for D Reynolds, y'all. Shout out to D Reynolds. Catch them 12, 13 years old. Catch them early in the morning when they brushing their teeth. And you just stand in the doorway and say, hey, who you see in that mirror? And they gonna reply, me. And you say, who gonna take care of who? Only answer they gonna say is me. You say, all right then. Let you know Christmas is over. It's time to start preparing you for adulthood. Teenage years ain't just to be cute. You got to start learning how to take care of yourself, how to groom yourself. It's time to learn how to iron your clothes. It's starting time to learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? My grandma taught me, you gonna want a bitch, but you not gonna need her. Nigga, I know how to sew a button, nigga. I know how to cook. Hell, well, I definitely know how to cook. I used to be a chef at Boeing, but I'm just saying though, all that came from my grandma, bro. I know I hem my own pants. I know I do all that stuff because of her. She made sure that But no girl gonna ever tell me I was ever gonna depend on her. I learned how to wash clothes at 13, but I could never use her wash and dry. She showed me because you didn't touch the washer dryer in my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Monroe, my name right there at the bottom, SLK50TV. Put a $sign in front of it. That's my cash app, bro. Appreciate you. But that's how you do it. It's up to us to start preparing them, bro. And we be failing. We do, bro. We afraid of our counterparts. Should I say that? You think I should say something? Nigga, if that's your boy, you should say something. If you feel like something ain't right or whatever, or they ain't doing something right, it ain't wrong to say something. You might be help putting them on track. And also, if that's your homeboy, you should know how to come to your homeboy. Everybody ain't the same. Every man ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? They're not. So you gotta know how to talk to that person. You know what I'm saying? And if he's truly your friend, that means you done paid attention to him enough to know how to come to him. You know what I'm saying? And say personal things to him. You know what I'm saying? Especially about himself or how you feel he raising his kids or this, that, and the third. Or you know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't talking about just no friend, no acquaintances liable to get slapped doing stuff like that. But I'm talking about real friends. Your friend will hear you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he don't feel like hearing it, he gonna tell you don't feel like hearing it. But it ain't up to you pressure him on it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you just be real on it. You know what I'm saying? I've done it in the gang times. Hey, I'm the a-hole of the clip. I tell you, you'll be mad at me now, but you be thanking me later, partner. Don't do that. That's not cool, bro. I'm not the yes man. I'm the dude gonna tell you these cats don't care about you, bro. They egging you on so you can get messed up. That's who I am. You know, your real friend gonna be there, mad you mad him or not. That's your buddy. That's the one y'all can slap box and go sit down, have a beer. I got two of them like that, man. Well, I got a whole family of them like that now, but I'm saying growing up, Tyree and Joe, we could box, we could fight. It don't matter. We was inseparable. We still are. And sit down, smoke a joint, drink a beer, and be good. Like it never happened walking around with black eyes. You understand me? We need to get back to all that. Quit stabbing each other in the back because somebody got something more than the next. Shoot, when I had something, my two homeboys had it. We call it breaking bread. I grew up these two niggas. Sometimes we had no food. Y'all remember that the meat you can go get from the store? It was like 30 cents a pack. We didn't even know if it was real meat in that little bitty package. Then we go buy the it probably wasn't 30 cents. I'm exaggerating. Probably like 75 cents. You buy that, you know what I'm saying? $1 loaf of bread. You know what I'm saying? We ate sandwiches. Whatever was wet in the refrigerator, ketchup, mustard. You know what I'm saying? Throw on there. Those my boys, you know what I'm saying? They get some money, they hit me up. Slick, you good? What you mean? Shoot, I just came into something. You show? See, there ain't that type of love out there no more. And we need to promote that, bro. We still got these shout out to Joe, man. He in there doing a bid right now, boy. I hate that he is, man, but that's how it is. That's how we grew up, man. Me and my clique was thick, man. You can do nothing to break nothing. Nothing. We out here taking penitentiary chances together to eat, clothes, ourselves. We all had the same background. We grew up together and understood one another. You know what I mean? It was a brotherhood. You don't see that no more. You don't see that no more. You see family members stabbing family members in the back, homeboys setting homeboys up. They think it's cool to sleep with their homeboy girlfriend. Even after they broke up, they're still not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked bad. I don't care if you get permission. Still look bad. It's the point that you want to do it. Like people don't understand these things today. Like morality is gone. We need right, potted meat, you hear me, and crackers and some hot sauce. JC, tell them, man, come on, bro. Vienna sausages, all that pork, man, come on, bro. Bro. It's not a game, bro. You know what I'm saying? We grew up thick as thieves off that, man. And it used to be honor amongst thieves. And they ain't that no more. Man, look, bro. Times may have changed, but it's only because, you know what I'm saying? Right. There you go, tuna fish sandwich, and put the chips on her and smash it, bro. Yeah, you know, Chappelle. But I'm trying to tell you, man, times only change for the good. Like for is the world. Morals only change because we let them slip. And that's a fact. I'm tired of hearing people blame the world. Oh, it's like that because the world, the world evolved, everything changed. Then morals don't change unless we let them change. And then it went to the worst, bro. The stuff I see on TV is good for the man's eyes, but it's not good for my kids' eyes and what they want to be and what they're aspiring to be. A boss bitch. The fuck is a boss bitch? You know what a boss bitch is? A bitch with a loud mouth and no money. And I'm just saying, I'm calling it like it is. That's what it is today. A loud bitch with no money. Because she the only one out there saying, I'm a boss bitch. You can't handle me because I'm a strong bitch. Come on, bro. And men, we don't give a fuck about you. You just loud with a nice ass. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you something. My dad taught me. I don't give a damn you got a fat ass. It all look good when you bend over. So I hope y'all learn something listening to that. It's a fact. While you sitting there sticking your asses with ass shots and getting shit put in your booty cheeks, it all look good when it bend over, motherfucker. Shit. That hot girl summer shit is bullshit. The hot girl summer shit was so stupid is an excuse for girls to go out there and wild the fuck out and suck a lot of dick. That's what it is. And I'm gonna tell you something. We all know where they come from, right? Right? The hot boys. I need a hot girl chick, a project chick. Da, 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 da. Basically, it's talking about hood rats, hoes. And then you hear this broad make a song talking about I'm on my hot girl summer. So you want to go be a hoe. You want to suck a lot of dick. You talking about you in school, but you want to go do this and third and be a hoe. But then if a nigga like me call you a hoe, I'm wrong. Right? Because y'all got the slut walk now. You should be able to be who you want to be. Bitch, shut up. That shit is real, bro. Yeah, a couple people got hemmed up. JC, a couple people got hemmed up buying weed over there coming here because what they trying to be sneaky is take it out the bottles, right? And they got medical marijuana bottles people got, and they trying to switch it, but they catching them on it left and right. So there been a couple people. What to do, China? What's up, China? I ain't seen China in a long time. Y'all know you know what it is, though. We talking about some real stuff. But yeah, man, that's all that there you go. I need a corporate chick, a career having ass chick. I need a chick with morals that care about her dude more than she care about the streets. All that's gone, bro. What happened to that? But I tell you what happened. We let it slide. We start accepting it. It's a flip side to this coin too, because now a lot of niggas dressing like sissies. I can't tell who is sissy and who not. And that's not no disrespect to my gay people. It's not. That's just how I'm talking. So don't go all haywire on me. But what I'm saying is, it's the truth. I can't tell who is and who ain't. Exactly, Mauro. Exactly. But that's just how it is, bro. No, and like I say, it's guiltiness on both parties. And the main thing that all of us as a whole, I think, is guilty of, and I'm just touching on points that I may bring up in the future just to let y'all know, but we have no code of ethics anymore. None. We just a bunch of tattletales. We'll sell each other out for free. What me? He over there. I'm just saying though, bro. Real quick. Real quick. You know, and they won't do that. All right, trying to see you soon. But they won't do that though. Like I said, I saw a white dude get robbed by a white dude. He straight lied to the police though it was a black dude. Cause he wasn't getting a white dude locked up. And that's a fact. Ryan, what's going on, man? And that's a fact. So till we get all that together, bro. It's a like I say, it's a each one teach one thing. It can't be just one person on a mic. You gotta be out there like Mike. I like what JC said. Like say, help your people, man. It should be a GMT challenge. And I challenge everybody once a Sunday, bro. Feed a homeless person or give it to somebody in your family that need it. You know, and I challenge all my Christian people. Let me look at my camera. I'm challenging all you Christian people out there. If you can give to them people in their collection plate, find some homeless people to help out. Get out there and actually help your neighborhood. Do some stuff like that because that's Christ-like too. Be a blessing to somebody else in need. You may have a good preacher, but that money you putting in that collection plate ain't doing it but sitting around when it could be going to some good use. Go find a charity that you believe in. Go to your school. Go to your local schools and see if they need anything. Go buy pencils, paper, donate to a cause that you know is real. Be somebody's blessing, bro. But give back home. Don't go start giving away to somebody that don't need it. Give to people who in need, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we gonna keep that going strong, bro. We gonna keep that going strong. That's the monthly challenge, goddamn me. But yeah, but that hot girl stuff, Chappelle, you ain't never lied about that. Just excuse to go out there and be a thought. I'm on my hot girl ish. I watched this whole girl go out in her bra and her panties, and she had like it was like a sheer dress. It was see through as hell, bro. And just thought she was fine as all outdoors. And she took pictures and they on Instagram, and niggas is looking, but she got in her caption, niggas is thirsty. Bitch, you out here in your goddamn panties and bra. How niggas thirsty? Who not gonna look at that? People grandma would have looked at you, you walk past and that. Come on, bro. These bra. Now who the thirsty one though? You out here in panties and bra and a see-through dress. And we thirsty. Niggas is thirsty. You know, set your tramp ass up, man. Not understanding it. Not understanding it at all. But like I say, I'm just talking on points, man. I ain't trying to go in too hard. But you bitches gotta get together though. And when I say bitches, bitch ass niggas too gotta get together too. But shit, what time is it? 12:05. What's going down? Let's see. Shout out to Jeffrey Moreau. He said the $5 donation to the Cash App. Appreciate that, Jeffrey, man. For support. You ain't never like, it's hard to find a good one now, man. It is. She don't even know. Right, Chappelle, I'm telling you, man. I'm talking about it was a whatchamacall, bro. I swear it's like a sheer dress, bro. Like, you ever seen them things that be on your curtains, the little see-through part, color, it'd be a color, but it'd be see-through, it'd be up under the initial curtain. Man, that's what a dress was made out of, bro. But it was a black bra, but it was the, like some lingerie type bra stuff and the panties, bro. And she said niggas was thirsty while she out there looking extra salsa. What's going down? She out there being extra as hell, looking thirsty, wanting attention. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be looked at, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? What you thought when you went in the club like that and outside where people was gonna look, you thought they was gonna be like, oh, that ain't nothing. You just thought that's what that was gonna be. You thought at the end of the day that everybody's just gonna be okay with that. Nobody's gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying you sack chasers be going too far, bro. Too far. But my grandma, yeah, that sure shit. I'm telling you, that's how her dress was, bro. I'm not making this up, bro. And I don't even know how she had the nerve to go out in that month. I'm talking, she had some balls, boy, to go out in that. Most girls I knew growing up would have been embarrassed as hell. Like, that's nuts right there, bro. But that's how they be though, man. Because now they can say, "Oh, we got the slut walk," and that gives them pride to do what they want to do, and that's not what that's about. You know what I'm saying? That's all excuses, man. Like, have some dignity, man. You can't sit there and like how do you sit there and think, DJ, what's going on, Datavius? What's going on? How you gonna sit there and think that's all right? Not like my grandma say, why the fuck would I buy the cow when I can get the milk for free? Why would I? Stupid, bro. You ain't finna play me dumb. But that's what they want, though. They want you to be stupid as hell. Yes, baby. Baby. It is what it is, baby. That ain't it. I'm telling you. A lot of you sissy ass niggas out there don't want to be men. I ain't gonna say you don't know how, because I know some. You just don't want to be a man. You just want to lay back, not do shit, be told what to do, and then the next woman see that and you ruin it for the next man. Because now that woman want that. All men supposed to be pushovers, but most women don't even know what a real man is. You ain't finna just push me over. You ain't finna just tell me what the hell to do. You ain't just finna talk to me any kind of motherfucking way. Or none of that shit. Hell, I wonder, is they thinking, I wanted, Chappelle said some of these females, I wonder what the hell they thinking. What they be thinking for real. I don't think they thinking at all. I just think it's all freestyle. They not thinking at all. They just, it is what it is. I don't like it. And I don't like it. I don't like to say now and think later method. I don't like that. Think first, then speak. That's the way I was taught. You know what I'm saying? It'll save a lot of heartache and all that. You feel me? I hate it. I don't like it, bro. It's dumb. That's what it seems like. They just stuff I see, man, like it just be break my heart, bro. You be seeing a girl and you be like, damn, she cute, but then she got saliva on the side of her face, her hair everywhere. She in some SpongeBob pajama pants. No, she ain't got no drawers on, booty jiggling everywhere. Too small t-shirt with a spaghetti stain on it. And you just be like, like, I can tell you be cute if you try. You know what I'm saying? But you nasty, bro. Like, why would I waste my time with that? You just showing me what I would get. Like, nah, bro. This shit is gross. I don't like that. When I grew up, girls used to travel in packs and they all had to be cute. You hear me? They was not going outside unless they was cute. When I mean how cute, they was dressed up, they was looking good, you know. They weren't going outside in their pajama pants. I remember girls and once you see them in a nightgown, bro, you knock on their door, they got the door like this, like, what's up? What's good? Or they got their robe and holding it like this. You know what I'm saying? They had some dignity about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Even after you done smashed, bro, they still was like, what's going on? You like, girl, move your hand. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, girl, move your hand. Go ahead. That's what it is now. All in broad daylight. Don't even give a damn. And they don't understand that makes a big difference, bro. Being when a woman respect themselves to it like that, that make a nigga want you more. And I don't know why, but it's like that. But I think they think when they showing everything, it's gonna attract all that attention. All attention ain't good attention. You know what I'm saying? You right, she put sleep all in her eyes. Yeah, man. It just disgusts me, man. It disgusts me. But not only that, but I mean the dudes don't make it no better, man. I told a story on one time where dude had a vest on. It was a gold vest, like a rose gold vest. He had it was like a plaid, red and black plaid shirt, and it was something like that. But it looked girly as hell. He had these jeans on. He had blonde dreads. I thought it was a girl the whole time. I was in the Chinaman. That's a Chinese restaurant. I was in the Chinaman, and I'm like, damn, I'm looking. I get up there. It's a dude. I straight got mad. Told I said, man, what the hell you got that tight ass? I got hot, bro. Pants stopping at your ankles and stuff. Man. Bro, everything he had on looked girly as hell. Then he started talking. I could see it, if he was gay or something. He wasn't even gay, bro. Gotta stop this shit. And that's why I blame women. That's that bullshit. We talking about that niggas behind their back. Look, man, that shit not cool, bro. When I came up, was only two kind of people that wrote stuff like that: rock stars and cowboys. They want to talk about us coming up like we had skin tight. We had no skin tight jeans on. We had straight leg jeans on. I can grab my pants. They weren't hugging my thighs. You know what I'm saying? Damn ball sack can't even breathe, man. You gonna fuck around cancer down there. And your ass got that shit on, man. These motherfuckers crazy hell run around here looking like all sissies. But you women allow it though. And you'll sit here and argue with me and say, how is y'all fault? Nigga, men dress for women. The fuck you mean? Men dress for women, bro. When I was in high school, nigga, I didn't go out. Man, I want to look good for women. I want to look good for girls. That's why. If y'all said that shit didn't look good, we wouldn't wear it. Because it ain't going to attract no women. If you say a cologne don't smell good, guess what dudes do? They don't wear that. Soon as we hear a girl say this cologne smell good, shit, niggas on it. I remember Cool Water first hit, nigga. Every nigga named mama had Cool Water. I remember what's that? Joop, Joop. Boy, when that shit came out, all we heard was girls say that smell good. As soon as we heard that, everybody was buying that shit. You hear me? Issey Miyagi and all that stuff. We wear that shit because it attract y'all. Y'all letting these niggas walk around look like straight sissies. That shit makes no sense. None. Like I say, we got a whole lot of mess to clean up, goddamn me. Shit, but the main thing is the morals. And without morals, shit done. Hell yeah, Cool Water still smell good, nigga. Shit, I ain't got none, but you know what I'm saying? I'm on that Kenneth Cole Black right now. That's my stuff right there, that Kenneth Cole Black. I got used to this green screen though, bro. Cause I see what y'all see right here, but then when I turn around, it throw me off because it's green behind me, bro. That shit throw me off every time. Oh, I keep jumping when I look back because it feel like something else behind me because I've been looking at this so long in front of me. But yeah, the morals gang gotta get cleaned up ASAP, and it's gonna start with the parents Cause now mama's calling the kids bitches and all that stuff. Nah, bro. Kids ain't even gotta be scared to smoke weed. They smoking with their mama and daddies. Like, it's nothing to respect no more, bro. Like, how you gonna have morals if it's nothing to respect out here no more? When people feel like you could do what the fuck you want to do, and then cause you can't do that with me. Motherfucker straight told me, well, I don't take shoes off of my house. Well, this motherfucker, you gonna take them off or you can't come in here. I don't care what you do at home. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, bro. Like, it's fucking weird. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. People need to understand that, bro. What you say, Johnny J? Roll it down and roll it up one time. All right, I got you, dog. That's so stupid. I got you, dog. Slick. That's what I rock. Also, yeah, the Kimco Black. Don't that shit smell good, don't it, boy? This for Johnny J's right here, man. One time for the one time. All right, let y'all get your eyes right real quick like that. Then I'm gonna roll it up. That shit do something to your eyes, though. It do. Man, this little pillow, I might take this thing off. I don't know. Then we're gonna roll it back up. And it go up on its own. And there it is. One time for the one time for Johnny J's, man. He said he liked that. He said he liked that. I wish it was a little bit wider so I can put my screen back. Like, it's cool like this, though. You know what I'm saying? But I can I'm gonna play around with it while y'all on here, bro. I changed the green screen. I don't know if it's changing on there, y'all. Let me see if it changed. It's a delay. My dumbass female cousin just gave her 8-year-old son a smoke out party for his birthday. See, that's why I'm talking about stuff like that, dog. That shit. Ooh, that shit make me mad, bro. Right on, Johnny. That's what I'm talking about. Give your kid a smoke out party, bro. At 18, bro. Man, niggas ain't got no aspiration going to college or nothing. Like, man, I ain't finna do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a stupid stuff, bro. Like, get that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We can't help buy our kids no car, but we can go buy about half pound of weed for a smoke out party, though. You know what I'm saying? Our stuff we ain't got no sense, bro. No sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the sneaker background. I should be looking extra crispy, I guess. But I like it. It's pretty cool. Sit my butt back some, bro. But yeah, so put this down. But yeah, so like that is the most retarded thing too, man. Johnny James. The 18 and then 18. Man, he be getting his ass with fucking me. I wish he would have the audacity to come to me and say, "Pops, you know, when I turn 18, I want a smoke out party." Bruh, on my mama, nigga. It's stuff you just didn't do in front of your parents. Drink, smoke cigarettes. They didn't smoke no weed in front of your cigarettes. You didn't kiss in front of your grandmama, mama, or none of that stuff with your girlfriend. You know, ain't no more, again, morals, bruh. I ain't even got one loaded up. I got to get one on here. I was looking for a good one. I just ain't found no good one. So I just grabbed some stuff, quick stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the brick one come on here. This the crib. You know what I'm saying? Right here. And then you got, that ain't my crib though. But you know, you got to think big, right? So, then I got the arch on here. Trying to see if it's going to change. There you go. You know, I like this one. It looked like I'm really in the office. I mean, in my living room or something. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I think so. Then you got the arch. I could be sitting under the arch like this. St. Louis Arch. It's like that Nelly album cover, don't it? Then I got this one. You know, Quiet Storm background picture. I actually had this picture on the wall. You know what I'm saying? And then I got this one and one is blurry. Make me stand up. But that one kind of hurt my eyes. So we go with this one, whatever. So like I said, you can play with them or whatnot. For right now, we're gonna stick with that. But I am gonna get the Green Bay one on here, that's a fact. And the Chicago Bulls. But yeah, man, overall shit dope, man. Shout out to the 15 people here rocking with your boy. Hit that like button one time. These parents be trying to be friends. My mom and pops was not my friends. Heck no. My dad told me I'm your homie, but nigga, I'm your daddy first. Well, my daddy a boy. Like, I understood. Like, that's where I get it from. Like, my daughter, we cool, man. Sometimes we so cool it bother my girlfriend. But she'll tell you, nigga, when I'm in daddy mode, it's a wrap. My daughter, my daddy crazy as hell. No, she understands 100%. I'm daddy, nigga. I ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? We cool, nigga. But it ain't about to be none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about to be none of that. People got to understand that. But I like the shoe background too, Chappelle. I'm probably rock with that, but I like this. But I got other stuff like I can put a GMT in the background. I just ain't loaded it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a GMT logo. That's what I'm working on. A GMT logo. It's gonna have something to do with the fist. I don't know if y'all know the official emoji for GMT is the fist that go like this. That's our emoji. All right. So y'all use that fist in here, man. Not the one that go up, the one that go out like this. But yeah, like right now, thing Green Bay I got right now is this right here. They go in the corner. Well, actually, no, it's not. I got there you go. One time for JC. I got that. But yeah, man, it's just out of hand, man. Like I say, when we get to talking about, we're gonna talk about. There you go, that emoji right there. See, I want to incorporate that emoji for a logo somehow, some way. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, some shit like that, Johnny J's. Exactly. GMT, man. Grown man talk. We gonna get it together, but we definitely ain't trying to be signing for no L's around this joint. And the cold part, this StreamYard too. This ain't OBS, so you can use green screen with StreamYards. Once I learn the OBS stuff, we'll be going to like reaction. I kind of screen up here, but I sure thought about that though. What else? Let me see something. Hey, I can't even find it. I was gonna try to find something. What I was talking about earlier. Cause I keep forgetting I can do stuff now, like show y'all. I don't know, forget it. I can't remember what I was gonna do, but I was gonna show something. Bear down, here you go. Bear down. Green Bay all day, man. Green Bay all day. The Chiefs did their thing. I'm so glad 49ers did not get that chip. Man, hella glad. Hella glad. Hey, I tell you something. I do gotta do some research on that nigga getting his own city. Akon. I gotta look that up, man. I gotta read. I've been had it wrote down. Somebody in here had gave me it, told me about that, and I ain't had a chance to read into it because I've been reading into the coronavirus stuff. But I ain't even talk about Lil Wayne album. It's okay. I'm just gonna say that like that. It ain't all that. I will say it's the first album that don't feel like a mixtape though. Feel like an album. Tevin Farmer lost the belt. He didn't put enough in it. He deserved to lose that. His performance was terrible. I'm talking about boxing, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm just rambling about stuff that I should have been talked about over a couple days. I ain't been going live, shooting these videos and playing and tinkering with stuff. I've been going live on a video game thing, trying to learn that streaming thing too. For as the video games, but next is the beast. I gotta learn this OBS. We can do some real shit. I want to run like 2 cameras, man. I'm trying to do too much at one time, but overall, I gotta learn OBS, and then I can move on to some other things. I pretty much done play with this and max this out. The game side, and I know now. I kind of know what I'm doing over there. It just now I gotta bite down and or as Johnny J said, bear down and learn OBS so we can move on to some more bigger and better things. You feel me? Because StreamYard is kind of limited. Like my intro is looped. It won't loop, so it only play for 30 seconds. I can have full control of everything in OBS. You know what I mean? Things like that, and be a little difference. This is cool for like I said, if I want to invite people. I think OBS, because we seeing Tony be having people call in on his show through the computer. You feel me? See, on here you can't do that. I be haven't had a phone up, you know what I'm saying? But you can have video conferencing over here. So you know what I'm saying? To each his own, bro. It's a learning thing. I know I started talking about other stuff, but like I said, I was just touching on some stuff. It's gonna get real greasy over here. Real greasy, especially when I start talking about these morals. A lot of people ain't gonna want to hear what I gotta say, man. But John, I had to start talking because that got me fired up. JC was trying to start a fire, boy, with the 18-year-old getting a smoke out. That's some bullshit right there, bro. Like, you have no respect for your parents, bro. Like, how do you ask for that? How do you ask your parents for that? Like, how? Nigga, I wish somebody would have told me, ask my mama, my daddy, some shit like that. I'd be dead. Man, my dad would have said some slick shit like, all right, bet, I got you. Just go pick your casket out first. That's how he would. He said some shit, and I'm like, never mind, bro. I'm just playing, dog. Dude, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Nah, bro. No. And it's not hard to believe though, because like I see it all the time, bro. These women. I watch a woman, I be like, damn, who is she? Oh, that's my daughter. You call her bitches like that? Yeah, the little bitch get on my nerves. Like, what the hell? Bruh, shit just bogus, man. Talking reckless to your parents and shit. And I gotta, man, it's like that. A situation that I'm involved in is like that. You know what I'm saying? Where like my oldest was talking like that to her mama. Oh, wow. What? He didn't even have to ask. She just gave him the party? No, bruh. I don't even agree with 16-year-olds asking, can they have a hotel party? That's crazy. I remember my daughter asked me, can I have a hotel party? I said, you done lost your damn mind. Like, that's some grown shit. You know what I'm saying? No. No, now I know some females who don't want to tear their house up. They go get a hotel room and then they have a party in there and they just leave. You know what I'm saying? But to leave 60-year-olds, your girls in a hotel, come on, bro. That's the most craziest stuff ever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she knew she was. I'm sorry, Daddy. I should never. Yeah, don't you ever come this way? What? No. And this young man didn't even have to ask. Come on, bro. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. Then we wonder why our youth out there wilding out naked like that, man. When I mean naked, they ain't got no sense. None. Everybody just feel like they should be able to do what they want to do. They just don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm Gucci. That's why I be thinking like, you want a hotel party, so these little niggas gonna come over here. No, it ain't happening on my watch. But then you got the baby mama saying, why can't she have one? What? Being defiant with the daddy because you don't like me. That's all that's about. So you want to show out thinking that's scoring points with the kid. Right? Stupid, not understanding you playing yourself. See, that's a whole nother subject right there, man. Motherfucking Bryce need to get that shit together. Because no matter what they say, a dude is needed. And y'all always claim y'all don't need no nigga. Women need niggas. It's like man need a woman. That's some bullshit. That's a whole nother subject too. Shit. But I'll be damned, you think I'm ever gonna get my daughter, like I told you, get yourself a hotel party when your ass grown. I ain't never gonna be subject to none of that shit you underage talking about. Yeah, she gonna have a hotel party with a bunch of girls over there, and then I go home. You know who finna come up there? Like how come a lot of adults forget they was kids at once upon a time? And not only that the kids are your kids, so they inherited some stuff from you. Believe that. I know. I see it in mine. Like, I'm not the parent that sit there and think my kids are angels, bro. I know my kids. I pay attention to my kids. I can tell you if you lying about my kid or not. And I can tell you if you right. Yeah, that's her. Like, I know my kids. You know what I'm saying? 3-year-old still going with it. You know, she feeling her way through. My 6-year-old, oh, she got a mouth. Ben had one. It's natural. She get it from her mama. And she deceased. And I'm not making that up on an angry tip. Oh, blame the mama. No. She looked like her mama. And I swear to God, her mouth is like her mama. She inherited that. That's why I say. So you gotta pay attention to your kids, bro. Don't forget that you was a kid too. Most parents want to act like they was perfect. We weren't perfect. So that should be your instruction to know what to look out for. Well, at least some of them, to look out for mistakes and this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just acting like you perfect and looking at them. I don't know why you act like that. What is wrong with you? Nigga, you was hard-headed too when you was a kid, my nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. But see, that's responsible. See, right there, JC, what you said. I gave my daughter Sweet 16 hotel parties. The auntie was the chaperone there. She had a room right next door. That's being responsible. These motherfuckers getting hotel parties and leaving, and the mama leaving, letting them stay in the room on their own. I see this. I work at a hotel. I see this all the time. And I tell them, you not finna go, is you? You can't leave them up there, bro. I'm not having it on my shift. No. Getting calls, they blasting music, all that shit. No. Turn the whole room up. Right, exactly. Man, these little niggas be coming to the hotel trying to get in. Hey, we're looking for room 207. Nah, bro. Who are you? Your name on the room? Bro, I can't even help you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be tripping, man. I ain't with that. I had a girl that I had a mom that had left. I guess the little dude called her and she called me and was like, "Why you ain't let him in?" I said, "His name ain't on the room," and she got mad. I said, "Well, you should put his name on, and you should say something that he was coming by." And I played. I was like, "You should say a relative was coming by." Well, he's not a relative, but he's invited to the party. In my mind, I'm like, "So you not there? You finna let these boys?" I said, "Well, he can't come up in there unless you there. You got to let him in. I can't be liable for anything that go on." She came all the way back and did it. I was like, I can't believe that. All I could think was, where's the daddy at? Because I knew he wouldn't have had that. I ain't having it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pay for no hotel room or whatever the case may be unless I could be there. And like JC said, ain't no boys there, ain't none of that going on. People scared of their kids, man. Scared because the mom and daddy separate. Now you scared to tell your kid no because you trying to keep a smile on their face. It's your job to raise them kids, man, the right goddamn way. Instead of giving in. Shit's stupid, bro. Then they wonder why the girl respect daddy anyways. They know. Like motherfuckers don't understand. Your bitter downfall, whatever happened to you in your life, you should not want that for your kids. So you should want better for your kid. So if you didn't have a daddy, you should want your kids to have one. Or at least be in your life. Your daddy wasn't in your life. You should at least want your kids' daddy to be in their life. And you should express that feeling to them and let them know. We might not be together, but I want you to be around your children, bro. It ain't like that though. They take their own experiences and say dumb shit like, I ain't have a daddy, so it don't matter. Really, nigga? Dumb motherfucker. Motherfucker stupid like that though, bro. They don't understand that. They don't understand the ignorance that's coming out of their mouth. But then when the child start wilding out, come get your kid. Your kid fucking up in school. Come get your daughter. She just thinks she can talk all the shit in the world and ain't nothing gonna happen to her. She fucking up in school. I told her I was gonna call you if she was fucking up. But you'll call me when they fucking up, but you ain't gonna call me when they doing great things. You ain't gonna call me and say she got a basketball game. You ain't gonna call me and tell me she got an award. You're not gonna call me so I can be proud of her. You just want to use me as a reprimanding weapon. So when she, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But we still catch the flack at the end of the day. At the end of the day on that shit. He don't care. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You only gonna call me for the bad shit. They'll call me and say she got all A's. You ain't gonna call me. She got a play to come to, and then you want to sit there and say, "Ain't like you come to her plays or bad nigga." You don't tell me shit. This stuff that dudes go through, bro. Because these dumbass brides, man. It just goes back to old saying, "Who raised you, bro?" You know what I mean? Like you wasn't a kid. Like everything you wanted, and then they got the nerve to tell you some dumb shit like, "Well, I give my kid everything I never had." Well, obviously you not. You keep the one thing that she want most away from them. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't care about no motherfucking money. They care about time. Time spent. And then when they get older and find out the truth, now you mad. Stop that shit, bro. We got to do better, bro. We got to learn how to put our shit aside. Grown people supposed to have grown people shit. Kids should know nothing about it. We got to be more sensible, not to be arguing in front of your kids. All that type shit adds up, believe it or not. They grew up thinking that shit cool. You are your kids' first role models, bro. When they at the most impressionable age. You know what I'm saying? That one through 4, that's when they pick up everything. They're gonna pick up your curse words, they're gonna pick up everything. Trust me. My 3-year-old, she's something else. She know how to use them. She knows she wrong too. We working on it. That's my baby though. But in the day, we just like say I ain't talking like I'm perfect. She far from it. Believe that. I can't never even claim being an angel, but I'll say this though. I know my faults and what I know to need to be doing better at though. And I also know that I can say I got plenty of room for improvement. Plenty of it. But yeah, man, I'm just on here rambling though. Feel good to be back on this joint, man. But it's 12:41. I gotta get up. It's about to be 2 hours on this joint. Hey y'all, man. I appreciate everybody on here. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate all y'all, man. I am gonna be on here tomorrow. I am gonna try to get a green, but I'm gonna try to get a HD resolution like how this is. Green Bay symbol in the back, bro. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to find somebody to make my own personal backgrounds too, though. But it is what it is, y'all. Y'all know what's up. This is GMT Grown Man Talk. Salutes to all y'all in the chat, man. On y'all way out, if you haven't done it already, hit that like button for your boy. And when it re-upload, if you don't mind, hit that share button. Well, you can hit that share button right now, to be honest with you. Hit that share button one time for your boy, all right? This your boy Slick 50, man. I'm up out of here. Deuces. If you don't know who I am, get familiar. You hear me?
This is 50.
Know what I'm talking about, goddamn me? GMT squad. You hear me? On everything, man.
This is 50.
On everything, man. If you don't know who I am, get familiar. You hear me?
This is 50.